Very quick.
Yeah, hello. My name is Indah. I'm a PhD student from History Education at NIE, and I have very quick question. Previously, Pak Anies, in response to Prof. Digantada's question, you mentioned about the financial and food assistance for those from the underprivileged in Jakarta. And my question is like, was those assistance for people with the Jakarta KTP or ID card? Or did you also include the non-Jakarta KTP who live in Jakarta? Because so many workers come to Jakarta outside the city and reside within the city for works. They also receive the assistance from the provincial government. That's my question. Thank you.
Thank you. Another question in the middle. Make it very quick, please.
Yeah, so it's very quick. Hi, I'm Chris, year 3 from NTU, born and raised in Jakarta. Yeah, very quick question. Thanks for sharing all the things that we can learn about being a leader. I think a lot of hikmah that I can learn from you. What about the things that you felt you could have done better when handling COVID in Jakarta? Yeah, thank you.
Two very good questions, Pak Anies.
Bu Indah, you talk to officials in Jakarta, ask these simple questions, your questions, they would say, will help everyone. Because Pak Gubernur never say, priority is to help Jakartans. No, it's to save life. It doesn't matter what is your KTP. Look at their eyes and this is our sister and brother. Admit them, help them. Done, period. We'll cover the cost. This is time of crisis. This is not the time in which you're talking about distinguishing services for Jakartans and non-Jakartas. All of them need support, and we have been doing that. Our ambulance picking up patients from outside the border of Jakarta. If they call our number and they ask for transfer services, we pick them up and we bring them to Jakarta. Yes, it's an extra effort, but it is a time of humanitarian crisis. So we have to do our best to save lives. And this approach is also similar to even at the time of no crisis. In Jakarta, after Lebaran, we used to have what's called Operasi Justisia. Pak Sebastian maybe remember this Operasi Justisia. Pak Eko remember. When people were coming back from Mudik, they bring in their families along and move into Jakarta. And then our staff, for years and years, were doing screening in bus terminals, in train stations, and identifying anyone without KTP Jakarta, we'll put you on a certain room and we'll send you back to your region. And we have been doing that for years, and it has become a habit that no one thinks this is not right. Okay? Beginning of my service in Jakarta, I said, stop this, we should not continue doing this. Anyone born in Indonesia have every rights to move into any place in Indonesia. Because this is one country. This is not coming in from a different country. And Jakartans has been growing like this because of migrants coming in from outside. Not only because of the native Jakarta only, but migrants are coming in. Why should we stop new migrants? And a second issue is we're discriminatory on that. We don't do screening at the airports. We do screenings at the bus stations. We do screening at the train station. What does it mean? It means if you are among the haves, welcome to Jakarta. You can fly to Jakarta, we welcome you. But if you are coming in by bus, you're coming in by train, we will screen you. We were being discriminatory and we didn't realize it because it's been a practice of so many years. We stopped that. And I do hope, 2 months from today, we don't see it again. Okay? Because I'm afraid that policy may not be continued. We may be seeing a reacting of this policy of restricting people from moving in to Jakarta. Never worried about fiscal burden, because whoever come in, they will be productive in our city. They'll pay tax. They'll contribute to our income.
Last question.
Last questions.
In retrospect.
What could have been
Yeah.
better? It could have been better if local government, national government, and neighboring government were having same paradigm, same set of priorities. I wish it was there. We had synchronized priority only at the beginning of 2021, a year after the outbreak. Beginning in the 2021, the approach is sync between national approach, Jakarta approach, and the neighboring area approach. Since then we can handle the COVID better. And I often give this analogy to our team. If you're riding
Horse cart.
horse cart,
Horse cart. Yeah.
if you're riding a horse cart, kereta kuda,
Chariot. Yeah.
horse carrier. If you're riding a horse carrier, you can have 8 horses on your carrier. Who define the speed of the carrier? Not the fastest horse, but the slowest moving horse. Okay? So if these 8 horses were not sync, then it's the slowest that determine the speed. And when you're handling COVID, it doesn't matter how progressive you are. If others were not as progressive, then it is never effective. So this has to be synced, and that's, I wish that could have been done better. Okay? Makasih.
Thank you so much, Pak Anies. It's been such an enlightening talk that you have given us, and we learned so much from your own experience as a leader and the governor of Jakarta. And this is something that my students and all of and then everyone else here will remember as something that they can learn for their future. And unfortunately, we ran out of time. And on behalf of NTU, I would like to express our gratitude to Dr. Anies Baswedan. And please join me in thanking Dr. Anies Rashid Baswedan.